Does sounding out, does moaning mean better sex and better orgasms? Absolutely. Why? I'll tell you all about it. But before, please subscribe, like it, and let's dive in. So why does moaning and expressing your sexual sensations better your orgasms and your sexual experiences overall? Because our vocal cords are connected to the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve runs through our entire body. It's connected to the pelvic floor. So when you hum, when you chant, when you sing, when you use your vocal cords, it puts your body into a relaxed state. It relaxes your pelvic floor. And we know the more your pelvic floor relaxed, the better sexual experiences you will have. But oh boy, we have so many inhibitions about our sound, right? It's understandably so, because I've been living in a building all my life, right? The walls are very thin, there are neighbors, you can hear everyone what they're doing, talking and having sex. We have children, right? We don't want our kids to hear. It's understandable. So we actually learned how to be completely quiet. I've had a bunch of instances when I was having sex with my boyfriend. At a time, someone would like angrily knock on the wall, bang on the walls, like, stop it! So much anger coming through, right? I had roommates. A guy had a girlfriend and they had sex, but I couldn't hear them particularly because they probably were very quiet. But when I was having sex with my boyfriend, they were like, ah! People get enraged for some reason. Now think of yourself. If you hear someone having sex, you can have two reactions. You can start to giggle, or you get really angry. So the interesting thing is to why we are feeling this way. Is it the condition, this negative stigma around sex, or something entirely different happening with your body, right? Your heart rate starts to beat, you actually get turned on. It's a normal reaction. Like, pay attention when you have sex and your dog is around, your dog gets aroused. Your dogs like react to it until like they really get used to it, but dogs get turned on, animals get turned on. We look at monkeys or whichever animals having sex, there is the sexual energy. It's very transmissive, right? We get turned on. So why are we getting angry? Are we jealous? Why do we get uncomfortable? I don't know. I'm asking, right? Because, for example, I hear my neighbors having sex. I'm not attracted to those neighbors. So I actually do not want to participate. So it's like, okay, interesting, right? But what if I was attracted? What if I was attracted to a woman, to a man, and my reaction might be different then, right? I was like, those people, those sexy people, I don't mind like imagining or joining them in spirit. So why do you think we have those intense reactions when we hear someone having sex? Is it our conditioning, or is it something actually happening, something happening energetically? Now, people who have kids around, I've gathered enough information in my lifetime, and I'm also the example. When I heard my mom's having sex, it's not good. It's not, I just had a client the other day from Amsterdam, and she told me that she heard her parents having sex at the age of 9. I asked her what did she experience. She said, experience disgust. This actually, by the way, number one word people say, disgust. Turn on, your heart's beat starts to pump, but you're a child, you don't even know what it is, but you're like, what is this feeling? So your first sexual turn on is linked with disgust and fear, and like unknown. It's like, what is this? Is daddy choking mommy? Like, what's happening, right? And what I see, it's not just me, the research found that it's actually traumatizing for kids. So of course we should be considerate to have our bedrooms far away from our kids, and where our kids are around, we don't have to sing, right? We can still, as long as your jaws are open, you can still sound it out. Maybe actually not using your vocal cords, but through sound, maybe like maybe a little bit. We gotta get creative. But better in a long-term relationship, you actually make a date, you schedule your sexual dates, and go into a hotel and moan your lungs out. It's very healthy for you. And really sounding your turn on, sounding your orgasms, expressing yourself through vocal cords, through your voice, is an art. So when you've never done it, when you're very self-conscious doing it, start doing it anyway. And at the beginning, it will feel perhaps fake, but just keep doing it, keep doing it. And the more you do it, the more natural it will become. You're not going to go into your head and be distracted. Oh my God, I sound ridiculous, I sound ugly. Those thoughts eventually will start to disappear, and you will become authentic in your sounding. You will turn into this one big volcano of movement, feeling, and sound. My teacher Layla thinks that singers have better sex and better orgasms in general than an average person, because we, you know, I'm a singer, right? We've unlocked the power of our vocal expression. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your heart, love, and emotion endlessly. Subscribe to my channel. Like a Chevy, you leave me your heart coming below. Come on, do it. Walk around with my love gun and shoot at everybody's heart.